it was quiet. They thought it was done. We just loaded up. We back. Yeah, you heard that shit. Two blacks don't make a white. We just run this bitch. Saturday 3 p.m. Don't miss that time. If you blink, it's gone. We don't rewind. We back. Gave the chaos return. Got the whole damn chat. Watching shit burn. Laugh loud, talk wild. Let the madness flow. If you know, you know, you know. After a month, still them. Fuck Jeff Cayley. Saturday, 3 p.m. Don't be late. We left. Hey, yo, where y'all been? Y'all good? Y'all good? When they really nah. We back. We back, took a month, now we right back in the same chaos, more fire, whole vibe replenished. Saturday 3 p.m. better lock that slide. If you thought we was done, man, you thought wrong. Stop. We back. Yeah, the noise get loud, whole chat going crazy when we back around. Missed us? Yeah, we know. We could feel that gap. Now we back like we never left. Run it back. Took a month off, had them wondering why. Now we back in the face, so surprise. Same wide energy, ain't shit changed. Still talking records, still breaking the frame. We ain't got no degree, still speak with weight, no industry check, still set the pace. Built this for nothing, no handouts, giving just raw as grind. In the vision we living, no cosign needed. We carved our lane, they play industry games, we don't play that game. If it come from that side, we don't really feel it. Whole system fake, yeah, we said it, we meant it. Took a month, now we right back in it. Same chaos, more fire, whole vibe replenished. Saturday 3 p.m. better lock that slide. If you late, don't ask, we don't refund nothing. Came back louder, yeah, we kicking the door. Whole timeline shook like they back for more. Midday show, but it feel like night. With up 1 a.m. energy, broad daylight. Hot take flight, no cooling off. Bit it up, batch to blow it off. Laugh too hard, talk too slick, say wild shit, and we double down quick. No filter, no leash, no pause, no breaks. If we go too far, that's a risk we take. Turn chaos to gold, yeah, that's our lane. Gonna follow trends to create the wave.
That highlight reel I saw.
They thought it was quiet. They thought it was done. We just loaded up.
I thought that was
We back. Yeah, you heard that shit. Two blacks don't make a white. We just run this bitch. Saturday 3 p.m. Don't miss that time. If you blink, it's gone. We don't rewind. We back. Gave the chaos return. Got the whole damn chat. Watching shit burn. Laugh loud, talk wild. Let the madness flow. If you know, you know, you know. After a month, still them.
What you mean for the love of gods? Huh? Oh, I gotta make sure that's actually picking me up. Yes, it is.
You stay locked. This is just the beginning.
What do you mean? Yeah, I am the wife. Look at me. Glorious.
Is mine picking me up for once?
Yeah,
I don't even know.
you should be. So when you speak, your mic should be going like...
Yeah, it's going. Okay, that's it.
Oh, thank you, Thunder, my brother from another mother. I'm muted, so you didn't hear me. Thank you for the welcome back, Thunder. Always a pleasure to be right back here on Kick with you guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you've come here to prepare yourselves for the main motherfucking event, the Xtreme TK show. But don't forget, we're the best that ever was at pre-shows, and this is the event before the event, the lightweight bout, the fatal three-way, the Xtreme TK pre-show. I'm gathered here tonight with, of course, myself, Drowsy Hayes, the most effervescent maple smelling, most deliciously smelling maple bacon looking motherfucker with that triple from Timmy's, the radiant motherfucking Canadian. And in the bottom corner, appearing for the second time on the Xtreme TK pre-show, we have the Manila from Killers, the street killer that became a drug dealer, but only on the pharmaceutical side of things, the Raging Bull.
Bruh. This motherfucker here, bro. What is wrong with your boy? What is wrong with your boy, yo?
Did you see that I used the boom mic for that?
Yeah, you had to hit him with the ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. We can ask that.
Now, of course, chat, what you guys do know and remember is this is a gentle descent into the Xtreme TK pre-show with, of course, me, your Captain Drowsy Hayes, and my co-captain, the Radiant Canadian. Of course, we've got Mr. Raging Bull down here working the radars to let us know if any raids come through. Everyone, go ahead and buckle in your seatbelts. We do have the seatbelt sign turned on, as you can see. We will not be serving any snacks on this flight, but there is drink service if you want to watch me get tore up.
The only snacks on this goddamn tripper is mine.
I actually have pizza here, so I also have snacks. But ladies and gentlemen, as I said, this is your captain speaking, and we have reached our climbing altitude of 5,000 feet. Please enjoy for the next hour as we carry you into the most comfortable state of the main event, the Xtreme TK show. What we're going to be doing first tonight is covering a little bit of fun we had today, watching Sony introduce their state of play. So,
Yeah, the state of play was more like it.
without further ado, I will bring up the first of the graphics for the night.
Did you need my list?
No, I have a list. I got it all here.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I got it, bro. Promise. I made the whole list while we were going through it. That's why I was really bothered with if I didn't get a game title. So, as two blacks don't make a white, we collectively gave the state of play a 6.3 rating. There were some complaints, there were some comments, and there were some concerns. Mostly comments and concerns, would I be right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the most part.
Now, do you guys want to take that up first, or do you want to go through what we saw?
Let's go through the comments and concerns first, and then we'll go through what we saw, because at least it'll be more positive at the back end.
I don't think it's going to be positive any way you look at it. A 6.3 is a pretty abysmal score.
I mean, it's about as positive.
Bull, you need to be louder. Now that your captain has reached climbing altitude, I will be switching to my Gunner Optics glasses. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Gunner Optic glasses. You can get them here with my referral code down at the bottom. Gunner Optics.
I don't know.
Please sponsor us.
Louder. What do I do? I mean, shit, do you
How can
put
we-
the microphone into my fucking mouth like the fuck?
No, I can tweak you on my end. Lucky you.
I'm about to say that's probably what it is, because all my shit is already to the max fucking level.
Hey, Dave, how do I tweak him from my end on Discord? Because I never usually have to do this.
So you go into the call and then just right-click his little bubble.
Oh, got it. All right, say something, Bull.
Something louder.
All right, you're at 136. That's fine.
Okay.
Don't worry,
All right.
I am fucking bright.
Yo, is Jesus hosting with you over there?
So it's because the image that I'm using is a screenshot of my list that I just threw on a notepad. So it's just bright white with a black background. So it's just like,
The same shit that was going on fucking earlier.
Where's my remote for my e-girl lights?
And I
I'll
was
just
talking about that fucking shit.
off
All right, so
my light.
let's start with our comments and concerns. Who would like to take the floor, boys?
Okay,
Shit.
I'll start her off.
You'll run it. You'll run it.
Yeah.
I love when you do this.
So, my biggest takeaway is they showed a bunch of games that we already knew were coming. They showed stuff for 2027 instead of mainly stuff that was going to be coming out the rest of this year. And
Preach.
another thing was the lack of anticipated game showing. So, like, for instance, Interstellar, or whatever the hell it is.
Fuck, light no fire.
Yeah, what's up, brother?
So, as much as I wanted Light No Fire, unfortunately, because it's not a PlayStation exclusive, I wouldn't expect Sean to reveal it at a PlayStation specific event.
Go ahead and cut me. Go ahead and cut me right here in the jugular, brother. I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
I was planning on, I was gonna say I'll do it. Somebody else said.
So hopefully Summer Games Fest next week does have it. But, yeah, so it's just, like, there are games that PlayStation has currently in the pool that they should have shown, where they could have also cut down on the God of War Laufey bullshit to show those games. You are muted.
I had to blow my nose and I had to mute. Sorry. Do you have any more takeaways, or would you like me to take the podium on my complaint?
Yeah.
So, my gaming brothers and my gaming sisters, my friends, my family, my folk that come here to watch us do what we do every damn day. The state of play was more of a document of detailed upcomings. They talked about nothing going on with Sony. And when I say nothing, look at me, chat. Come here. Look at me. You see me? I mean nothing. All right? I mean nothing. Do you know what's going on with Sony right now, chat? Do you know about Bungie? Do you know about Destiny 2, chat? That's right. They didn't even fucking say a word about Destiny 2. You know what else they didn't talk about? Chat? All the fucking delays, all the layoffs, everything going on with Sony was swept under a rug like they were the GameStop CEO talking about his acquisition of eBay. Okay? Put my camera back now. Put my glasses back on. Alright. Now that I'm...
really fucking feel.
Hey, Kate.
Here's my other qualm. I see Kate joined you tonight. Nice. Here's my other qualm.
She's my moderator tonight, motherfucker.
I got Chaos here, so your fiance is my moderator.
Oh. Shots fired. Look at that.
Other than that, we didn't see anything from Sony IPs that I would expect to see things from in Sony IPs, such as Squaresoft. Is that not still a Sony IP? Am I wrong there?
I mean,
No.
not wrong.
When did Squaresoft leave Sony? Because last I checked, they were still a Sony IP.
2014, they started, so probably about the last 3-4 years, they've been not exclusive to Sony.
Fair enough. I didn't know that. I will take my statement back.
That's because Square doesn't fucking make anything goddamn well, like, available to anybody.
Fair.
I mean,
Excuse me. Outside of that, though,
like, ain't nobody really clamoring for they shit like that no motherfucking more either. For real. I mean, they've already started putting out the stuff that we've been really looking for. I mean, we.
When you give us Final Fantasy,
shit, yeah.
when you give us Final Fantasy boy bands, I'm not really thrilled for the next Final Fantasy. I don't want to play Final Fantasy Instinct followed by Final Fantasy Backstreet Boys. Okay, like that's not for me. Like,
well, like I said, ain't nobody clamoring for the Square Enix shit. You know, the Square Soft Enix, whatever the fuck how you want to fucking call it.
the big thing though is not talking about Bungie. Huge company, huge game. Game is dead in the water. They launch of fucking free access to the game that's supposed to replace that game. And real quick, chat, come here again. Come here. Come here. I'm taking these off. Real quick. So they launched this fucking access for free to Marathon, which we've all been apprehensive about. First off, you don't launch Marathon with ARC readers, okay? Nobody does that, all right? Nobody does that except Sony, all right? Cool. But then they say, hey, guys, you can play it for free. We're sorry about what we did with Destiny. So here's this game. We hope you enjoy it. It's free. But when you go download it, they go, womp womp. Somebody hit me with a sad horn. Hit me with a sad horn.
That horn? I got you. Here we go. And
They go,
I hit the wrong one. My bad.
they do not do the air horn. They do that. And the servers are down right after they announce it. Did anybody try to download the Onimusha demo? Because, like, was that also DDoS, or, like, are they just, like...
You know what? I'm about to go do that right fucking now. I'm happy you fucking reminded me. Thank you very much.
Sorry, chat. I'll put my glasses back on. I apologize, Gunner. I know, like, I want you guys to sponsor me. I'm
what
trying to wear
a
these.
name, my guy. What a name.
What's the name?
What's in a name, anyway?
His name is Hassan Jacks off to Asmongold.
He's a bot. All right. Now that I am off my soapbox, I will pass the mic to the lovely Raging Bull. Hit us with your rage.
I mean, y'all already covered the parts that was the negatives for the most part, which was for it to be called a state of fucking play. You didn't give me the state of PlayStation. You
I mean,
know,
hell, the
like,
president gives a
full-
better State of the Union than this.
I mean, and we all know how much we hate that fucking guy. So
Yeah.
And Jeff Keighley.
oh yeah,
Fuck
definitely
Jeff
Jeff Keighley. Yeah, they're definitely tied for first. But it's just like it's called state of play for a reason, because you're supposed to give me the state of PlayStation. You know, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And as far as I fucking saw, it was just all good, and I don't want to say bad, but it was the medium, you know, the mid, because it was some shit that I just didn't give a fuck about. And there were some things that I was just, holy fucking God, I can't fucking wait till I fucking get my hands on it type shit. So it was more
And
so,
I believe-
I didn't give a fuck about than, oh my fucking God, I'm going to get my hands on it though. And that was
I believe that's the perfect segue for you to take us in to my list.
to it.
You don't have to take us into my list. You don't see my list, so it's probably a little bit easier for me to do
But
it.
to which, like I said, there was a list of games that was shown, and the list of games that we wanted to see, you know, for the most part, it was a few of them that we did want to see, and it was just a bunch that we didn't see that we wanted to see. And we all fucking know that. So, you know, it's, hey, we got, and then on top of that, you didn't give us more of this year's shit, you gave us more of next year. You have the rest of this year, Sony, to fucking give us something, because you haven't been giving us anything. All of the shit you've been giving us, it's been other people's shit. It ain't been your shit.
Tell them again, give it to you. Tell them to give it to you.
You gotta give it to me, man. You gotta fucking give it to me. I want it.
Get up in the camera and get up in the camera and let them know. Let them know how you feel about it.
Fucking want it.
He had the PlayStation controller in his hand. That's how bad he wants it. Sony, do you see that?
No.
Do you see that, Sony? That man fucking wants it. Give it to him, Sony. Give it to him.
I need the Sony stuff.
Do I need to take these glasses off and put the sunglasses back on so you understand?
I need for Sony to take over its top 10 spots again, for them being the biggest publishers of their own fucking system. I don't need Microsoft to be in there. I mean, at this fucking point, are you going to let fucking Nintendo nudge in there? I mean,
is that Nintendo nudging in?
Are you going to let Nintendo nudge in there? They're going to try it. I mean, you already got Microsoft in there. Go ahead.
I don't know where my Xbox controller is. I was looking for it. Oh, wait.
Saying, top 10, yo.
Hold on. I got you, Bull.
Been pushing all of the shit, yo.
Bull, do you hear that?
I'm just saying.
Do you hear that?
Oh, yeah,
I hear that.
I hear it.
Who is that? Is
hear it.
that Microsoft making a
I hear it.
resurgence?
I hear it. I hear it. 'Cause they the
That's
ones
weird.
that-
Did you have a?
They got what is it? What is it, Dave? Is it 6 of the 10 top 10 spots on PlayStation's top 10 list?
Microsoft is. Hold on, I can get that information right now.
Hold on. While Dave's getting that information, I think I hear somebody else at the door. I'm pretty sure I hear somebody else at the. Yep. Hold on. Let me check that. Let me check that. Is that Nintendo at the door? Is that Nintendo saying, "Hey, the Switch 2 is going to have games that you didn't expect it to have"? Oh, that is. Okay.
Wait. Didn't
Call of Duty.
Didn't Capcom just say that they
Okay.
got big plans for your boy Mega Man? What if
Give me
Mega
2
Man
seconds,
comes
Dave.
up-
Here we
what
go.
if Mega Man-
Give me
what
2
if
seconds,
Mega
Dave.
Man
2
really
seconds.
comes over the motherfucking PlayStation, y'all? I'm just
Hold on. More importantly, what's
Just
coming to the Switch 2? Modern Warfare 4 will be a release title on the Switch 2. That's fucking wild.
That might be a
So-
Hi,
motherfucking
TK.
door opening. That might be a window opening.
Sony's top 10 best-selling PlayStation games of all time. Now,
Tell them
this
to
is
me,
just,
baby.
this is actually just
Tell
a
them to
list
me.
of Sony's.
Now, we talking
Let's hit
about-
BG
we talking about
charts.
their latest best sold games on PlayStation Network. What's their top 10 list on the network's top 10 sold games? I'm still
All right.
with Onimusha.
So according to VG
Probably
charts,
didn't you?
according to VG charts, for PlayStation 5, the top 10 by publisher goes Sony at number 1.
Uh-huh.
Then I'm just going to do them in order. So Sony, Bandai, Sony, Square Enix, Sony, 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 Sony.
Huh. What's the Bandai game? I'm very curious about that one.
Elden Ring.
Like, how did Bandai... It's what?
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
Okay, I was just curious to what Bandai squeezed in there with. They're just like,
Now
hey,
again, this
hey,
is
Sony,
this
watch
is
out.
the VG charts. So I'm not sure exactly how accurate their information is, but that is where the information comes from. Because
All right.
yes, at one point, Microsoft was 6 or 7 of their top 10 sold, but I believe that was like
That was like 2 months ago, though. Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
2 months ago. I remember that.
Switched up then.
so. So Hassan is actually bringing up good points here. So
What'd you say, bro?
let me just pull up my chat. There was no new info on Kingdom Hearts 4.
Yes! That's
Nothing
what I'm saying.
about
Square Enix.
Part 3. No
Yeah.
new JRPG IPs in general. And nothing on Okami 2 since the Game Awards a few years ago.
That part. Where are all those companies at?
And how the fuck am I supposed to download the Onimusha fucking demo? I don't even see a specific.
No,
layout.
it
Go to the-
probably got
go to the game
DDoS too.
itself. Go to Onimusha and like expand it to where you would like look at the deluxe edition and whatnot. It's under there. I also had a hydrate redeem, so I will be right back.
While he's getting that hydrate redeem, for those of you interested in Marathon, if you buy the deluxe edition right now, it's only $15. So if you really want those extras, $15. It is going free to play here soon, but $15 gets you into the extras that they'll probably give away if you own the game when you buy it. Anyway.
And I am downloading the demo now. Can't fucking wait.
I don't want you to play that until you know more about Miyamoto Musashi.
You know, fuck off.
No, like, I really want you to learn about him. Like, that dude, the first sword fight he ever got in, Bull, he beat the motherfucker with a staff, dog. Homie was like a world-renowned martial arts swordsmaster, and he showed up with a staff at like 14 years old and beat homie's brains in with a staff.
No,
Wait a minute. Is
I'm
he
just
on
looking for your cameras
that?
in the top center.
Is he on
What's up?
that Netflix
You're
show?
looking
That
at
guy? That Gods and Legends show or some shit like that. It's an anime show.
I don't know. What did you say, Dave?
Your camera is not pointing at you.
Oh no, I know. I had to move it for something.
Oh yeah, Hassan. Like straight up. Like the fact that we are getting Dawn of Dreams, which is the 6th/4th. It's the 6th Onimusha game, but it's the 4th in the canonical series. And we're getting that before we get Jubei.
And Drowsy, you know what you should do? Make a nice video for me to watch that explains who.
Oh no, I have a really good video, which is why he was still fresh on my mind because I watched it like 2 nights ago, dude.
Oh well, then see, there you go.
Yeah, I'll send it to you, dude. It's actually a really like if you're into history, it's a really good video about him. So I will send it to you, dude. I would love for you to learn more about him. He's one of my favorite people in the world.
So that being stated, I want more snacks.
All right, Dave is wanting more snacks. Let's get into the bread of this, which is going to be us going through what they did fucking show, which isn't a lot. Wolverine was revealed.
That we actually like.
There were a lot of cool characters. If you are a comic book fan, okay, and I say that apprehensively because there's a lot of good comic book stuff in that game, okay? Like, you've got Jean Grey. You've got Jean Grey using Phoenix powers. You've got the little green mutant dude from Kuroka. You've got Wolverine. You've got Sabretooth. You had MODOK. I'm trying to think of who else I saw in the trailer. There was a lot in the trailer, but it definitely...
We appreciate you stopping by.
It definitely seems like a really good Marvel game. It's made by Insomniac, who has my heart. I was a huge fan of the Infamous series, and I think Infamous was a really well done, super-powered action game. I forgot to mention Infamous when we were talking about it earlier on the YouTube, but like Insomniac did Infamous, and Infamous was great. No matter if you didn't even like Infamous, it was a good game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Infamous was a great game.
And I think they have a lot of potential here to relive those heydays.
I mean, we already fucking know. It's fucking Insomniac, bro. Like, what? They got the fucking Midas touch. Then every fucking thing that they fucking do is fucking always fucking gold. So, let's just be honest.
Yes,
we know
TK,
this game is going to be fucking absolutely amazing.
Insomniac did Infamous. There's a couple other titles under the Insomniac belt that I'm trying to remember right now. I'm pulling them up right now because I can't remember them right off the top of my head. A lot of them were like older, like PS3, PS4 games. They haven't done a lot on the PS5. Insomniac did the Spider-Man games as well, and those were fucking hits, okay?
Wasn't it, isn't Resistance theirs too?
Resistance is theirs. Sunset Overdrive, which I fucking loved.
They're fucking gold, bro.
Ratchet and Clank is Insomniac.
Yeah, like Insomniac. So, mind you, this brings up the biggest issue with the industry is these companies are taking $200, $300, $400 million to make these games, and they're not seeing the money back. And then you get these smaller indie studios like the biggest in, for instance, Warhorse. Warhorse, the guys behind Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 and 2.
Not to mention, I think the people that did Ghost of Yote, they only, what was it, 50, 60 million to do Ghost of Yote?
Exactly. Like, they have roughly, at Warhorse Studios, they have something like 50 people. And I know I'm getting it wrong, but it was something along the lines of the COO or the CEO or something from Warhorse said that these larger companies who are running with like 10 times their people and are putting out worse quality games, they need better management.
Okay, I do have to backpedal on my statement. Insomniac did not do the Infamous games, but a large handful of developers left Sucker Punch to go to Insomniac. So, like, that's why we get that Infamous feel with the Insomniac games. And I just wanted to correct myself on that. Like, I had to go look it up, but yeah, no, I think I'm confusing them with just the word Infamous. That wouldn't surprise me. My brain don't work so well.
I I actually didn't even catch that you even said Infamous anyway. So go. But like I said,
But
gloves are on.
like I said, I know you said Spider-Man. Wait, you didn't say Infamous, did you?
I did say Infamous. Infamous was the first game. Infamous was a great game, TK. It was one of the best PlayStation 3 titles there was. Infamous 1, Infamous 2, Infamous Festival of Blood, and what's the other expansion, Dave? I don't remember it.
Wasn't it like Last Light?
Actually, what
Yes,
is Sucker
Infamous,
Punch
First
working
Light,
on right
First
now?
Light.
What is Sucker Punch working on right now?
Sucker Punch just shut
It's
down
okay.
the thing they were working on, which was Ghost of Yotai. Sucker Punch is responsible for Ghost of Tsushima and Ghost of Yotai.
No, I'm saying, are they working on anything else after Yote?
Nah, dog. They just got shut down with Yote.
So Legends was the only thing they had going. So most likely they're being pressed forward into what their next project is going to be then.
I'll do a quick look into it. While I'm doing that, let's move on
Sucker
to the
Punch.
next title.
Sucker Punch only works on one thing at a time,
Yep.
and
That's what I was asking. So
which
I
is
didn't
why
know.
they
Okay.
more than likely shut down the Legends so that they can work on their next title.
Yep. So give it
Nothing
6 months
on
to
their
a
next
year,
title.
We'll be finding out what their next thing is going to be. Because, like you said, they just shut down the Legends. So that's the reason why. Yeah. So yeah, Dave, you're right. They only work
Yeah,
on
which
one
means
thing.
they are now in full production or pre-production on their next title.
Yep. So 6 months to a year, we'll be finding out something on what their next project is. I bet.
They're saying that Brian Fleming said, I think you might be reading the same thing I am, Dave. Are you?
Maybe.
Reddit?
No.
Okay, I've got something from Brian Fleming in an interview saying that it could be a third Ghost game or a new Sly Cooper game, which would be interesting to see Sly Cooper come back into, like, the PlayStation realm.
It would be
doubt
nice to
it's a
see
slide.
Sly come back.
I
but-
highly doubt it's a slide. It'll most likely be a fucking what you call it? A third Ghost.
I am curious to see what the traversal is going to look like in the Wolverine game, just based off the fact that, like, the Spider-Man traversal, like the Sunset Overdrive traversal and things like that. Are we going to have a unique traversal? I pray that Wolverine can climb walls with his claws.
Yeah, that's what I've seen is him running up the walls using his claws.
TK, I'm going to tell you right now, and I'm a sucker for pain, okay? TK asked, what do we think about Modern Warfare 4? I'm a sucker for pain. I will purchase it because it is a Modern Warfare title, and they promised they are removing the infinite movement shit.
I haven't even fucking seen the previews. I have no interest whatsoever.
Okay, so my biggest quarrel with Call of Duty, not to, like, derail the state of play,
Has
but my
always
biggest
been
quarrel with Call of Duty...
omni-movement.
Omni movement is shit, especially for us older gamers that are used to, like, Modern Warfare from a base level of playing a shooter. Omni movement makes people move too fast. That's when we started seeing 360 no scopes and all that shit, right?
I don't have
So,
a
like,
problem with Omni movement. I can get used to that shit. I don't care about that. I don't know, man. It's fucking Call of Duty. I'm just sick and tired of fucking Call of Duty.
we haven't got a Modern Warfare in a while, and that will sell me on Modern Warfare because me and Dave's bread and butter, part of our gaming friendship was Modern Warfare. Like,
Yeah.
me and Dave have known each other forever, but, like, when me and Dave started hardcore gaming together and became, like, best buds outside of, like, our RP and stuff, was Call of Duty back in the G22 days.
Yep.
I don't want to derail too much, though, because we are getting ready to start our descent into the main event, and I do not want to keep derailing so that we cannot continue our list. I'd like to get through this. So, to move on without further ado, the next game we saw was Marvel's Token Fighting Souls. We have got all of the released characters outside of the Ghost Rider team. So we do know that we have Ghost Rider confirmed, and it looks like it's 3 characters from each team they put in the game. How did you guys feel about Fighting Souls? I know neither of you are fighting game fans, but, like, outside of that...
Like, so it's got that cartoon feel to it, and I was liking the character designs.
The character designs are very heavy, like anime character designs, and I fucking love that. Like, when I played the beta, you had a lot of, like, Gundam-esque, like, uniforms. Like, Captain America's outfit in the beta looked like Captain America was wearing a Gundam.
Yeah, like I said earlier, like, I liked how Green Goblin was looking.
Green Goblin looked really fucking cool. Oh my god! Everybody, W's in the chat. My friend Sarah had her baby 17 minutes ago.
Oh, W.
Yay, Sarah.
Congratulations.
Congrats. young queen, newborn. What?
I don't think Bull has any comments about Marvel's Token.
That's fine. I don't expect you guys to have too many comments about it.
Now let's move on
To
to
Kamuri.
Murray. Now this one came out of nowhere, and
This was a
art
surprise.
style was very unique, and its gameplay was interesting looking. Now it has a little.
game for me.
It is a co-op. It's a 3-player co-op game, which is perfect for our little crew.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's by Akira
And
Nakamura. Or Nakamura.
I really want to know what the third weapon is because I know right off rip, one of us is going to get sucker punched with the bow. One of us has to use the bow.
Ain't that
One bow, one katana, and whatever the third weapon is. But I don't think it's actually a weapon. I think it's based off of whatever yokai you have equipped.
The way she explained it when you stepped off to get, I think you got a drink or something, she explained that it was 3 weapon sets. So you have yokai powers, but you have 3 weapon sets. And I'm kind of popping into their website that's all in Japanese, and I'm going to try to navigate it real quick to see what it is. So it's called Kamuri the Unseen. That's the full title. No, the studio's Unseen? I don't know. Whatever. Let's move on to the next game. If I find the weapon types, I'll let you guys know. But it did look very exciting. It's a game that I think if you haven't heard of it on the radar currently, you should go check it out, guys. It looks like it's going to be a very promising game. It's a fresh breath for the 3-player co-op
like I said,
that we haven't seen.
For me, it was the art style. Like I said, it's co-op. The move set, kind of, I don't want to say button mashy, but like combo-ish, like type of thing. You know, like you're gonna have to do certain combo, you know, type button. Type,
Okay.
You know, type of stuff. So it looks like my type of action. You know,
Oh, here you go.
type of game.
Players become yokai hunters and use the Fox window, a power that lets them see what ordinary people cannot, to uncover the hidden anomalies lurking within Kamuri City. By forming contracts with the yokai and wearing their powers as possession apparel, players can change their appearance and their combat styles and the way they move through the city.
Yeah, so like one of the screenshots I'm looking at here, this guy has a flaming fucking giant hammer, and this guy has a fucking axe, a 2-handed axe. So I don't think there's just the 3 weapons.
Yeah, the way she explained it, and like she was speaking in Japanese the whole time, so it made it a little bit harder because like it was like translated.
Yeah.
But we'll have to see as it comes out with more information. It looks like a really good game, though. I'm very excited for it.
All right, let's bring up the next one, which is Tomb Raider: Legacy of Atlantis. What did you guys think?
As not a Tomb Raider fan, I will say that it looks like it draws a lot from the classic games, and I like that influence. As somebody who has not played Tomb Raider since Tomb Raider 2, I don't have much more opinion.
Bull?
You already know me. I'm definitely down for it. I haven't played a new Tomb Raider game since the last one, which was about, 6-7 years ago now?
Something like that.
Yeah, so
I'm not going to go look it up.
So
Yeah.
I'm ready for a new Tomb Raider game. Nothing too
I would
big
honestly-
about it, to be honest with you. I mean, it's the female version of fucking Drake, so you know everyone knows a good little dungeon / museum raider game. They usually they hit when they land. So
Okay. Yeah, like
All right.
I can take it or leave it myself. And that's kind of like where I stand on it.
Next on the list, we have Lost Wilds. Me and Radiant were both very excited for this. We are.
Dark Force is our niche.
Yes, like
But in-
if there's a game I spent too many hours in while I was in college, it was Ark all day. Ark Survival Evolved. And this looks like it pulls from Ark Survival Evolved deeply. Now, we didn't get a lot with Lost Wilds, or Lost Wild. I think it's Lost Wild. I think I'm adding an S and it's not an S. But we didn't get a lot with Lost Wild. But from what we got, I thought it was Ark 2 when we first saw it. Then we thought it was Jurassic Park. Then we both made the joke that it's Jurassic Ark. So we're not quite sure what all the game entails, but we do know it is a dino survival game, and that's like one of our favorite things to play.
Yep.
Bull, your takes on that? Are you ready to be Dave's slave and drag fucking wood back and forth in the woods?
Like I said, I guess I'll join y'all up on that because I do need to get into my little hunter-gatherer type of fucking games and shit. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably gonna have to get reined in from time to time because you know me, I'm gonna go exploration mode.
Oh, I do the same thing. It's okay. So here's how it works.
I have this way of reining Keith in. You know what it is? It kind of goes, and then I shotgun him in the jaw.
Dave, The Lost Wild has more information on Steam currently, so I was able to get a tad bit more information.
Okay.
It's great to finally be this is just like a review that I saw from the reviews. It comes out in 2027, so I'm upset about that, but whatever. It's great to finally be talking about The Lost Wild, a game where you don't fight dinosaurs. You survive around them. The Lost Wild is a survival horror built on 3 things: observation, instinct, and restraint.
All right, the fact that there's no...
You don't even get to fucking fight, so the whole time you being in bitch mode, ain't that
No.
bitch?
They didn't say you don't get to fight the dinosaurs. It just said where the point isn't to fight the dinosaurs.
They say you spend your time surviving the dinosaurs. You ain't fighting.
That's what you... have you ever played Ark? Because that's what you do in Ark until you tame them.
Yeah, it's now lower on my list of games.
Damn.
Next up, we had Phantom Blade Zero. I've never played any of the Phantom Blade games, so it's really hard for me to talk about this one.
I've never played any of the Phantom Blade games either, but Phantom Blade Zero looks phenomenal. At first, when they showed it off, I was like, "Oh, it's Where Winds Meet."
So, like I said, I've been following this one for a while since I first seen it on Veil and seen gameplay combat for it and shit. Like everyone knows, anytime I see actual gameplay combat and shit, that's all it takes for me. Like that
I feel like all 4 of us with PK will be streaming it.
That's all it took.
I feel like all 4 of us are going to be streaming it. So you heard it here first. Phantom Blade Zero will be a series game for Drowsy Haze, Radiant Canadian, and Raging Bull. We'll move on to a game that was just Sony throwing trash at us. Hassan, I think you're going to agree with me when I bring this game title up. Dave, let me know what he says. Dynasty Warriors 3 Remastered. What in the actual fuck, Sony?
You're skipping one.
Oh, sorry. I did skip one. Let me get my Dynasty Warriors out, and I'll go back up to that one. I promise. Okay? But Dynasty Warriors 3 Remastered. What in the fuck, Sony? Like, why are we remastering a game? When did it come out? When did Dynasty Warriors 3 come out? Because I know I was in high school.
I think that was on the PlayStation 2, to be honest. So like 20 years ago.
No, I know I skipped one. It's just one.
Did we talk about the Bancho the Chef game?
I didn't see that one, so that probably is why. 2001, Dave. 2001 is when it came out in Japan, and that's what I'm counting.
Okay.
They're bringing back a 27-year-old game. We're getting games that are launching in 2027 in a 27-year-old game. Why, Sony? Why do we talk about this? What was the point?
Yeah, like seriously, guys. Why Dynasty Warriors 3 Remastered? You could be moving on to the next best thing.
Which
you could even bring back a new series.
Because people keep asking for the fuck ass shit.
Bro, you know what they could give me?
This, nostalgia, that, and shit.
You know what they could give me, Dave?
Like,
you know what they could give me? They could give me Dynasty Warriors Gundam remake. I'd take that.
Actually,
can
I just get a new fucking Gundam fucking Dynasty Warriors game instead of a remake or a remaster?
Or
so we did skip over one, which was Dune Awakening. This is a game that me and Radiant have recently had a lot of time experience in. It's a delightful game based on the Bleedstorm?
Bladestorm. They could fucking give me a goddamn new Bladestorm game.
Look at that.
I was like, I didn't see Bladestorm in the Sony State of Play. Like, what?
Wait, are we just talking about shit that we, all 3 of us or one of us want to play, or are we talking about other games?
I'm going down all the games.
Because we never.
That's why I'm
talked
trying to
about
like work through it.
Yeah, we never talked about Bancho the chef.
Yeah, because me nor Dave saw that.
I
If you
saw
have,
it, I forgot about Bancho.
That was the
Okay,
one,
cool.
That was the cooking game. Yeah, that we was like, what the fuck is this? And we neither one of us knew what the fuck it was.
So can we just continue skipping it and just tell them Banjo the Chef was revealed? Because we have a lot more games and 13
Black
minutes.
man,
Okay.
he makes sushi.
Yeah,
All right.
basically that's what it was. Black man sushi. That's why he's getting skipped.
The
over,
next-
'cause it's the black.
The next game that we have, shut up, Bull. The next game that we have, me and Radiant have spent about, I'd say 40 hours at least. I know Radiant spent more than me because he has more time than me. Dune Awakening, which is a delightful game that puts you in the Dune universe. We've had a lot of fun with it on PC, even though I run a potato PC, so I'm really looking forward to playing it on PlayStation where I'll be able to experience the full game.
Yes.
Dave, your comments on it?
Hopefully, we play with it longer than what we did.
I can go back to it anytime. I'm always down to play it.
I mean, well,
Yeah,
but
I'll be.
knowing it's coming on PlayStation, I kind of want to wait for it on PlayStation now.
Yeah,
I was about to
exactly.
say, since I'll be fucking joining and shit, that'd be more of a reason to fucking play. So at least y'all be able to Sherpa me. I mean, now here's the thing: would there be cross progression, or will you?
I wouldn't care. Honestly, I wouldn't care.
Oh, all right.
Do you know how many times I've started over at Ark? I don't care about starting over.
Next up,
When it comes to survival games, when you first start out is the best times.
we have a new Souls-like game, No Rest for Wicked. We don't know a lot about this. This was kind of a surprise drop on us. Caught me and Radiant's eyes immediately. I think as soon as they said Souls-like, we were both like, oh.
It's more like a Souls-like Diablo style game.
Yes, that's what I saw.
And it's been in development for a while. It's been out on PC actually for a while, but
Is
they're
it out on
finally
PC?
coming to their and it's coming out to their 1.0 release, which is why they're dropping on consoles.
Is it this No Rest for the Wicked together?
Yes.
Huh, interesting. All right, I didn't know this was already out. Okay, it's made by the studio that made Ori and the Blind Force and The Will-o-Wisp. So I believe Moon Studios has a couple games out there that are pretty fire, so I'm hoping this title does the same. I almost want to buy it on PC. Anyway, moving on from that, we had Onimusha Way of the Sword. This is going to be, I believe, the 5th installment of the Onimusha games and the canonical storyline. Is that correct, Dave?
Yes, this would be the 5th.
And this one...
Hold on. Let me actually check.
I think you said this be the 5th. You may have said it was the 4th, but I think you said the 5th.
No, the Dawn of the Dream
Okay.
is 4th.
Okay.
Yeah, Dawn of Dreams is the 4th.
So this will be the 5th game in the canonical storyline of Onimusha, and this focuses on Miyamoto Musashi, which is really exciting. He's one of my favorite samurais from like the olden days, and it seems like it could be a really fun playthrough, especially if they allow us to utilize Miyamoto to his full abilities.
It is.
It does have a shadow drop demo. You said it's not what?
It is not canonical to the established.
Oh, okay. So this is not a canonical storyline. So this is just a story about Miyamoto
Capcom
being an
designed the game to be
Onimusha.
entirely newcomer friendly, meaning past characters and plot lines do not carry over.
I was about to say,
Okay.
this is supposed to be a new iteration on the story, like their own new thing, right?
Yeah. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So next up, we have Silent Hill Downfall.
Welcome back,
This is another game that I was pretty upset that they revealed. Just because, like, just this year we got Silent Hill F, and I think it was in February.
Yeah, they didn't show anything new. They just re-showed us what they already showed us.
Which was
at the last
when
play.
I was gonna say at the last State of Play when they revealed this game, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna just kind of glaze over that one because like nothing new came with it. Next we had Ace Combat 8: Wings of Eve, which looks
Eve.
fucking fun. Eve.
Oh, bro. That
Thief.
one? Not that
T-H,
one.
as in
I'm on that
duh.
one. Yeah, you already fucking ate. What is it? Wings of Thieves?
Yeah, T as in Teddy.
Okay, I misspelled it. It's on me on this one.
Yeah, Wings of Thieve. Yeah, Extreme. Silent Hill F was not very good.
So that game, it looks great. One of my favorite things I did with the State of Play with a couple of these like bigger titles, they had developer interviews, and the developer interview was really good. He gave us another surprise. I'm not gonna ruin that for you guys though, because I do want you guys to go watch the State of Play for yourselves. So
Yep.
I don't want to share what the developer showed in his little developer interview, but it looks really good. I wish I could play it. If I didn't have Vertigo, I would definitely be picking that title up.
Oh, I'm definitely
Just
picking
as-
that shit up.
In the instance, ladies and gentlemen, we have begun our final descent. I'll ask that everybody straps their seatbelts back in as we begin to make our descent into the Extreme TK main show. We have about 7 minutes before landing. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cut you guys off.
All right then, Stuntman Hollywood.
This is a very interesting title to be seen in a Sony State of Play because we have not seen a Stuntman game since I believe Game Boy Advance PS2.
Are either of
Yeah.
y'all playing it?
I plan on picking this up. I was a huge driver and a huge
Horrible.
Stuntman fan, so Dave will probably play it out of.
Right there.
See, and
A game I would have rather have seen over
games.
Stuntman would have been Driver.
I'm about to say, yeah, I like I remember playing the driver games. I don't remember playing the Stuntman games. I think I remember hearing them, but I don't remember like hearing about them. But I don't think I remember playing them.
So they were very much like an under the radar game. It's not a huge title. It was like if you were playing a lot of those car games at the time, you were playing Stuntman. That's kind of how it fits in my mind.
And then it
Next
kinda
we had.
reminded me like a Dangerous Joe type of game, type shit. You know.
Yes. Next we had Ill. Capital I, capital L, capital L. The thing.
I was sold on that.
Kicking game. Yeah.
No. He punched a baby. He punched a zombie. PlayStation 2 TK.
Yeah, he picks up a like zombie infected baby and it's trying to kill him, and he just fucking lays into
Like
it.
I said,
Yeah,
it's a few previews of babies getting zombie babies getting abused in this game. So yeah, I'm all for it.
I'm gonna put it to you guys like this: when we were watching the trailer for Ill, there was kind of this like, oh, is this a new like Resident Evil title or like what's going on? And then all of a sudden he punches the baby in the face. Me and Radiant both go, all right, this is interesting.
Like I said, and I'm like, ain't this the one where he kicks the fucking baby from the last reveal? So they know how to grab someone with the zombie baby. So let's just put it like that. Trust and believe.
Next up, we have the Marathon Nightfall DLC. We will state
Control
that
Resonant.
Oh yes, we do. Control Resonant. My bad. We can get to that after Marathon Nightfall DLC.
Yep.
So, the biggest take home from the Marathon Nightfall DLC is that this is the start of Season 2. They're releasing a PvE only mode later on in Season 2. They've put the game on sale, and 2 hours before the state of play, the servers have been offline ever since then because they've been getting DDoS'd.
Good job.
Yes.
Good fucking job. Way
Yep.
to go, PlayStation.
So,
Way to go.
it's not even PlayStation, it's just Bungie. It's 12 years of the
servers-
same-
Bungie is
Servers
PlayStation.
are still confirmed down, by the way.
Yeah. With that being stated, like, you did pick it up for $15,
Yeah.
so we have it either
Um,
way. So you'll see it on my stream.
Bruh.
We're going to glaze over Control Resonant. If you guys are a fan of Control, and I know Bull is, and I apologize about this, Bull, just in the instance of getting through the last couple of games, we're going to glaze over Control. They do have an announcement for the Control sequel, I guess is what you call it.
Yeah, Resonant.
RuneScape Dragon Wilds, and this is one that me and Dave ranted on
My number
because
one
Bull
seller.
had never played RuneScape. The thing that Dave came to the State of Play for, I'm pretty sure, was RuneScape Dragon Wilds. Had we told him RuneScape Dragon Wilds was removed, he probably would have gone and taken a nap.
Yes. it would've-
But RuneScape Dragon Wilds looks amazing. If you were a classic RuneScape fan, it is literally classic RuneScape in a fucking 3D environment. So it looks like a super promising title. I can't wait for it to come out. I almost bought it on PC, but I have a potato. So
We got
will
two
wait for PlayStation.
PlayStation Classics, which was
We have
Guitar
3. Onimusha was also in there. We're going to skip over the PlayStation Classics because you guys are here for the new games.
Guitar Psyops, Onimusha, Dawn of Dreams.
Yep. We got Until Dawn 2. Now, if you have children, this is not a game to play in front of children, okay? From what we saw, and just the trailer, the little 4-minute trailer, there were at least 7 couples fucking, all right? And that's what sold Bull. Like, me nor Dave had any interest in this game. Bull said yes as soon as he saw the first 2 people fucking.
Yep. Yeah, I know I like ass and titties in my game, so the more
now,
ass and titties, the better.
It looks like it could be promising if you're a fan of the Until Dawn series. It looks like it continues on with those things. But with us having 2 minutes and have finally landing on the tarmac, we do need to go ahead and hit this last game, which is the game that I think everybody was excited for. We're not going to ruin too much, but we did get the God of War, Laufey, sorry, I the way I have it written. Anyway, the God of War Laufey trailer. We got 20 minutes of solid gameplay of this game. I'm not a God of War fan. I know Radiant's also not a huge God of War fan. We both agreed that graphically this game looked incredible. I still would not give them any money.
I'm not giving them any goddamn money at all for God of War Laufey.
Definitely already.
I like how you pulled the mic to you. I really like that. Good.
It can fuck itself.
It's already out of my fucking bank account.
So, with that being said, chat, that was the entirety of the State of Play. There were a total of 6 titles that we gave a 3 out of 3 on, which means all 3 of us agreed it is a title that would be worth picking up. And with that being said, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, your captain has pulled up to the exit gate for you all. If you will carefully go ahead and unbuckle your seatbelts and check your stowed luggage, you'll find that it is all in the same place because we're not on an actual plane.
Everybody.
Obviously.
But
trust me, I'm definitely driving us into a motherfucking mountain if I'm captain of the motherfuckers.
But I'd like for us to, or for you all to enjoy your stay here at the TK main event, the TK show. And we definitely thank you for choosing us as your pre-show destination, as we do know you have a choice in pre-shows, and you guys do choose us, and we appreciate that. Never forget, when you're here, you're family, and we enjoy you, and we will see you guys here in the wonderful main event, the TK show. And with that, good evening.
And good night.